gift in the mail from my mastermind group. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but I'm gonna just double check. Shout out to the master hackers. And yep, this is what I thought. I wonder if it's just not getting. Bam. Clockwork by Mike Michalowicz. This is some of the stuff that I was sharing that I'm learning. And on top of that, if you looked at my story, what I'm going to try to do is post at least one page from it per day to kind of hold myself accountable, because I love to read. I just don't seem like I have the time to read, but I technically love to read. How many pages is this? You know, when you read it on a Kindle, it's a lot different. Looks like 257 pages, so to speak. So yeah, and actually, I was thinking about it last night. I think what I'm gonna do, so every year I send my clients Christmas gifts. I think what I'm gonna do is send this as a Christmas gift, just as a thank you, because like I say all the time, you know, the things that I'm learning myself on how to better run my business, how to get back time, you know, to spend with my girls or my son or my wife. You know, you want to keep the marriage great. I definitely want to pass that on to my clients, because what good is it if I'm up here excelling or living this great life and I'm not sharing that information? So if you are a client of Kinley Accounting, you're definitely going to be getting this in the mail. So I'm excited for that. But again, thank you to my awesome mastermind group. Shout out to the Master Hackers, JC, Karen, and Mighty Mouse, Vanessa, for this. And I'm already reading it. So technically I can give this one. So matter of fact, let's do that since I already got a copy. If you want this hard copy, comment below. I'll shoot you a DM. I have no idea how I'm going to pick who it is, but I don't know. Maybe the next client I sign, I'll send them this. I don't know. But I'm willing to give this away because I think that these concepts, and based on just the hour webinar we did with them, I learned a lot, and it helped me to see even bigger. And I've already started implementing some of those things in the 2 weeks since. So hey, if it can help me be a better business owner and change my life, why not pass it on? So thanks. All right, got some new mail today. Let's see what this is. This from the homies. Let me open this up. Let's see what we got this week. First, we got a card. Got my name on it. That me. Got another book. I think this is who our mastermind speaker is. All right, book. Mastering the Rockefeller Habit, Scaling Up. How a few companies make it and why the rest don't. All right, well. Vern Harnish. I think this is our mastermind speaker for the month of November. You guys know that last month was Mike Michalowicz, which was Clockwork. Got that book, showed y'all that. So apparently we basically gonna just read a book every month, which means I need to hurry up and finish that one so I can actually read this one. But it looks pretty. Got a bunch of charts and graphs and colors. So I guess this is gonna be it. So as always, thanks to my mastermind, the Master Hackers. Shout out to JC and Karen, and especially you, Mighty Mouse, Vanessa. You're the ball. But all right, gotta go to the gym now. See you. I just got talked into doing this hero wad called Chad. 100 step-ups on a 20-inch box 4 times. Now, because of my injury, I can't do it with a weighted vest. But you see everybody doing it. I didn't even notice what I was doing today. So yeah, 1,000 step-ups. Took me an hour and 19 minutes, I think. So that lets you know. And that's with no weighted vest. I was supposed to do it with a 45. The ladies are doing it with a 35, I think. So yeah, it's really real. So look at everybody killing it. vlog. What up?
And if your Why Me script still needs help, you guys.
So right now, week been pretty cool. Right now I'm in a training, an all-day training, literally 10 to 6. But we're working on, as you guys know, got some crazy things coming in 2023. So just working right now on this new type of advertising. Of course, we're shooting to get on more stages and present in front of people. So we partner with an agency to basically streamline that process and do it in the most efficient way possible. So I've been on that training today, but I've learned like today may be the first day that I've spent like the whole day not focusing on clients or any client work, but literally just working on the business because, you know, we're working on things like your brand statement, your company statement, your bio, how do you help people, pain points, how do you say it in their language, the whole nine. And it is so weird because I feel like I'm not working, you know, but I know this is going to be something that's going to help to really grow the business. Of course, been working with a team to really just put a lot of time in with them and train them. So that's been really cool. Just trying to really, hey, let's jump on a call or let's do Zoom or let's go over this because I really am just trying to drill in them. This is how we want to think. I don't want them to be caught up in just getting tasks done, but to be focused on like, are we getting to the right outcome? Because you may can get to the outcome 5 different ways, but whichever way you're going to do, and I can teach you all 5 ways, but are you going to get to this outcome? Because if not, it doesn't matter if the task was completed. So I've been really spending a ton, I mean, majority of my day outside of, if I'm not in a training or calls, I'm teaching. Which has kind of slowed down our marketing efforts a little bit, but I'm willing to do that because I know that going forward, that'll help our capacity to be where it needs to be. It'll help us to deliver better services because I've made copies of myself. Remember, when you're building a business, you don't want it to be where you're the only person that can do things because the minute you don't work, the minute that you're not gonna make no money. You know what I'm saying? So if I can have other people that can do the accounting or the consulting or the tax portion, then that frees me up to continue to go get business and explore these bigger opportunities and walk through these bigger doors that, you know, I'm praying God's, you know, working in the background for me. So right now, I'm sure you can hear him, you know. So we just been on this call, just really drilling and working through everything. I don't remember the last time I talked to y'all, but I got hurt in CrossFit. This is the first time I done had an injury in, like, mind you, I'm 32, ever. So, like, I popped something. We were doing deadlifts last Monday, and I picked it up, and I felt something popping, like, my upper ab. So I've been having to do a lot of scaling pretty much for every workout. And it is so humbling, y'all. Like, when you know, oh, that weight would be so light, but you can't lift it because you're injured, and you're trying not to be more injured, and you're trying to recover but still work out, so you know you don't be walking around like Homer Simpson. Crazy. But per usual, you know, sometimes we have to slow down and take care of ourselves so that we can come back even better. So there's that. We're in the middle of November. Today's the last day of month end close. So you guys know in December we take those last 2 weeks off, which I encourage you, if you are a business owner, you should do that. So you can recharge. But like I've talked to somebody who's a millionaire. She talked to me for an hour out of her own time, and it was such a blessing that it happened that way. But she literally said you have to make time for your brain to create, and you can't do that if you're always working. There's no space to create. You have to open up space so you can create. Think about better offers, more value, how you can make yourself different and set apart, etc., etc. So I always encourage everybody, take those last 2 weeks of the year off. Some people may try to do all of December. So that way you can, you know what I'm saying, be ready for the next year with clear goals that you've clearly thought through. So I'm going to get back over here. I think the break time is almost over. So let me get back over here so I can get on this. But just wanted to check in with y'all, Thank y'all so much for watching. Hope that these things that I'm sharing is, of course, giving you a couple of laughs, but just showing you, like, as you build a business, you know, what what it looks like, you know what I'm saying? This year we were blessed to hit, you know, over $250,000. And I don't say that because of me. That's all God. I am not no genius. I just literally wake up, pray every morning, and I'm like, so God, what are we doing? But I say that because the things that I'm showing y'all is the stuff that's like happening. Me being on calls, training, hiring people, going to these conferences, making these investments. All of that stuff is super scary, but that's how we got there. So I'm about to bounce, but love y'all. Thank y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Why your faith so fragile, man?